First things first, first things first, first things first. I hate when white people follow me in a store or watch me suspiciously. Really messes it up when I'm trying to steal something. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm broke. I'm broke as shit. Like, if money talks, my shit got laryngitis. I'm broke. You ever try to take money out the ATM and the machine be like, how? How you plan on doing that? You wear the same outfit every day like a cartoon character. How did you plan? Why you think you got money in this ATM? It's crazy. It's hard to date when you broke. It's really hard to date when you broke. Like, I took a girl to see a scary movie, and when a monster came out, she covered her eyes, and I pinched the shit out of her. Please don't waste my money. Thank you. Times are hard. Times are hard. See y'all eating dinner. That's dope. I had a chick tell me, just so you know. Nah, seriously. Because I had a chick tell me, look, just so you know, I don't have sex on the first date. And I was like, that's great. And she said, did you hear what I said? I said, yeah, you said we're splitting the bill. I speak broke. That's fluent broke, where I come from. It's different. I'm getting older, and I could tell my mom don't believe in me like she used to. Like, when I was a kid, she used to say really positive, encouraging things like, listen, baby, you could be whatever you want to be in this world. You could be a doctor. You could be a lawyer. You can even be president of the United States. 20 years later, she say shit like, look, Negro, McDonald's is hiring. You need to get it together. Time to pick it up the slack. It's different out here. I had a bunch of dead-end jobs. We in a restaurant right now, and I used to work in a restaurant. I used to polish silverware in a restaurant, and that's crazy. When you polish silverware in a restaurant in 2016, you can't even tell older black people what you do for a living. They get disgusted. They be like, what do you do, young man? What do you do for a living? I be like, oh, I polish silverware in a restaurant. They be like, Negro, we can vote now. What's going on with you? Get it together. Cut it out. Cut it out. Get it together. I hate running into people from high school. I can't stand running into people from high school because they always doing so much better than I am. You know what I mean? Like, I ran into my boy Jamal, right, the other day. I was like, yo, what up, Jamal? He's like, oh, what up, Kyum? I was like, nah, what's going on? Nah, what's up with you? You good? He's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, what you been into? He's like, oh, it's crazy. I've been in Africa, building homes for the villagers. I've been in Saudi Arabia fighting a war. I work on Wall Street. What you into? Me? You know, I be breathing and shit. Word. Yeah, facts. No. It's a lot of racism going on. It's a lot of racism going on right now. That's bad business. I got a friend, he get really bothered by racism. He be like, yo, I can't take racism. It's so stupid. I can't take racism. It's the stupidest thing in the world. I be like, that's not true. Racism is the smartest thing in the world. I just wish black people thought of it first. That's it. Feel me? You with me, right? The only type of racism I get bothered by is like stupid racism. You know what I mean? That's the type of racism I get uptight about. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm walking down a deserted block, right, and there's a white woman walking down that same block, right, and then she sees me, and then she crosses the street, because I be sitting there like, what did you solve? I could do that too. I cross the street like, now what? What's up? What's your plan? It's bad enough you assume I'm a hoodlum. Don't assume I'm lazy too, bitch. That's just rude. That's just really rude. Really rude. I get mad when I see like those like protests in the middle of the country with like Klans people and whatnot. Cause like whenever they see black people, they say, go back to Africa, right? Like they was like, go back to Africa, go back to Africa. And I just get this image of slaves in heaven like, psh, now they tell us, these niggas, damn, we tried, y'all didn't let us. Like I said, I could tell I'm getting older because I spend all my time waiting on Jesus to come back. That's how I know he black, because he is running late. Really late, brother. Trump 2016, brother, you running late. It's crazy though, cause I'm religious. Like I said, I'm religious, and I'm a Christian. And thank you, appreciate that. Clap it up. And I think Christianity is beautiful, cause as we all know, Christianity, the founding of Christianity is the birth of Christ, right? Like one day, the Virgin Mary came to her husband, and her husband Joseph, and she said, "Husband, I am pregnant." And Joseph was like, "How is this possible? You're a virgin." And she was like, "God gave me the baby." And Joseph was like, "Praise him," which is beautiful, because in my case, it would have been slightly different. "Husband, I am pregnant. How is this possible? You're a virgin. God gave me the baby." Bitch, I'm going to ask you one more time. What? It's crazy. Like I said, I'm religious, and everybody, like, I don't know if y'all seen the whole Little Mermaid thing. Y'all seen the whole Little Mermaid thing where Ariel's black now, and everybody's up in arms, like white people like real mad. "Oh, I can't believe they made her black." And I just be sitting there like, how y'all think we felt when y'all took Jesus? Like, y'all think we was fans of that? Did y'all think we like that? That's crazy. They do a lot of things to test the. They do a lot of like scientific tests to test the ethnicity of Jesus, right? They test the DNA of the rag that he was buried in. They like look at his facial structure, and I feel like all of that is a waste of time, because if you really want to know if Jesus was black or white, you need to check his credit score, and then you would have your answer. I feel like if Jesus died owing $300 to Verizon, then he was probably black. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Did I lose you, ma'am? Did I lose you with that last one? Okay. I never used to believe in cyberbullying till I went to creditkarma.com and checked my credit score. Credit is horrible. I see him. It was bad business. My credit score is bad though, for real, for real. My credit's so bad it don't even got a number. It just say, "Yo, you should do better. You should really get a second job or something. Step it up. Should really step it up." We in East New York. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn. I didn't used to come here as a kid because my grandmother lived out here, and I got like jumped and whatnot. So that was like, that's not even a joke. That just happened in my life, and I needed to get it off my chest. But it's crazy because like this neighborhood is so safe from gentrification. It's not even funny. And white people will gentrify anything. White people will gentrify hell. White people probably gentrify hell. It's probably not even called hell no more. It's probably called like Lower Earth Fire District or something crazy like that. Got like a Whole Foods and whatnot. But yo, all in all, y'all been a dope audience. I appreciate that. Y'all made me have a great time. Thank you. Have a good one.